Overwhelmingly, one of the major learnings through the pandemic has been empathy. And I think what's happened is we've changed the way we've communicated with our teams, and obviously using a lot of video conferencing and video meetings. It's enabled us to get closer to our teams, which I don't think anyone, certainly the discussion around the table was no one saw this coming in terms of this would actually allow us to better understand the family situations and some of the more personal situations with our team. So there was an overwhelming theme of empathy. And we asked the question, do your companies have what it takes to survive and even thrive beyond the pandemic? And overwhelmingly, not surprisingly perhaps, most leaders said yes. But there are some vulnerabilities, and one, interestingly, is this war for talent. So when it comes to attracting, retaining and motivating our teams, there's certainly a greater sensitivity and I think a much greater investment. Things like onboarding, making sure that we can do other things than just getting people to do a 5-hour Zoom onboarding into head office. The other thing was the way that we meet, not just doing at desk with background video meetings, but walking meetings. And one of the executives talked about having 300 people on a walking meeting as he walked through the Botanic Gardens and through the harbour. He had many people from his team in Hong Kong and Singapore and Malaysia and other parts of Asia Pacific, each walking, and everyone felt that was a great way to break down the barrier. It was also a great equaliser. Leading Asia Pac from Sydney, where the shortest trip is an 8-hour flight, which we can no longer do, can be lonely and can be tough. So I think getting everyone together to talk about what they've learned through the pandemic and the way that we're going to lead differently, and some of the personal traits taking forward, like making sure we're home for dinner with family every evening,